Is it better to get a used or new car? It may appear straightforward to choose between a new or a used automobile at first, but after some thought, it becomes apparent that the decision is actually fairly difficult. This is not surprising because many car purchasers must make this decision every year. Do you want to spend more money on that brand new automobile fragrance, or do you choose to purchase a decently used car and save some money? While money is still a crucial factor in choosing between these two possibilities, there is more to it than that. The average monthly cost of owning a new car is $660, whereas the cost of a used car should be about $400. The greatest option if you're on a tight budget and want to save as much money as you can on the initial purchase is to buy a used car. There's a strong chance the automobile may need some adjustments soon after you buy it, so you'll need to account for the costs of repairs. Everything you require to make an informed choice is provided below. Crucial things to take into account when purchasing a new or used vehicle. The decision between a new car and a certified pre-owned car depends on your preferences, demands, and financial situation. Here are some guidelines for selecting a new or a used car. 1. Features and design. You should research your potential purchase's upgraded safety features and cutting-edge technological systems before making a purchase. In addition, you get to select the color and interior finish of the car according to your preferences. Be aware that finding an automobile that fulfills all of your requirements could take some time. 2. Budget. Other financial benefits of purchasing used cars include lower insurance and dealership costs, as well as a purchase price that is often lower than that of a brand new car. 3. Maintenance needs. A new car will cost less to maintain and won't need maintenance for a very long time. For a moderately used vehicle, the situation is the opposite. Despite being less expensive, they eventually require significant repairs. This shouldn't, however, be a deal breaker because many CPO vehicles are still in excellent shape. Things to think about before purchasing a new vehicle. Although you can save a lot of money on maintenance and receive a car with cutting-edge technology, buying new cars from car dealers is not the best approach to save money. You can also obtain the following advantages by purchasing a new car. Benefits of purchasing a new vehicle. In addition to having a variety of options with the newest technology and extended warranty coverage, there are a number of benefits to buying a new automobile from a dealership. The following is a list of some of these advantages. 1. Customization. Choosing any color and adding features that suit your tastes are two key advantages of purchasing new autos. In addition, modern cars frequently offer bumper-to-bumper protection and are more fuel efficient. 2. New technology. One useful benefit of buying a new car is this. You'll receive a car with a cutting-edge technical system in addition to cutting-edge safety measures. 3. Great interest rates. This is a significant perk for new automobile buyers. When compared to a used car, your chances of obtaining a lower financing rate are significantly higher with a new vehicle. Amazing automobile discounts and auto loan packages are offered by some dealerships for customers to pay over time. The drawbacks of buying a new vehicle. While purchasing a new car has certain valuable benefits, there are also some disadvantages that you should take into account before making your decision. 1. Price. Your car purchase will set you back many $1,000s. Yes, a modern car comes with the newest and most sophisticated amenities, but even if you choose to take out a new car loan from the shop, this is not a decision you want to make hastily. 2. Depreciation of vehicles. Regardless of whether they are new or used, cars lose value over time. A new car's value will decline as time passes since depreciation is inevitable. Very high depreciation rates might result from even a relatively little duration of use. 3. Increased costs of auto insurance. Due to its increased worth and likelihood of theft, a newly purchased car has far higher insurance premiums than a used one. While purchasing from a dealer's lot gives you the opportunity to test drive various automobiles and compare prices, you may also need complete insurance coverage in addition to the monthly payment and other expenditures associated with the vehicle. Factors to take into account when purchasing certified used cars. A used car will cost less than a new one and won't lose value as soon, but there are a few things to keep in mind. Benefits of purchasing a used vehicle. You can save a lot of money on insurance, payments, and other costs by buying a used car. The fact that a used car will lose value more slowly than a new one is another benefit. The principal advantages of a used car are as follows. 1. Affordability. The fact that used cars are typically less expensive than new ones is one of their main advantages. Even if you should obtain a car history check before making a choice, buying a model you have in mind that is only moderately used can save you a ton of money. If you don't have enough cash on hand to finance your used automobile purchase, you might be able to pay in installments. You should be aware, though, that loans for used cars can have hefty interest rates. 2. Reduced insurance prices. Used automobiles typically have lower insurance rates, sales taxes, and tilting fees than new cars, which have greater insurance expenses. You will spend less on each of these expenses if you choose one. 3. Slower decreasing value. Regardless matter whether it's the same model or a different automobile brand, a used car won't lose value as quickly as a new one. The drawbacks of purchasing a used vehicle. If you decide to buy a second-hand car, there is a chance you won't get all you need in it. Until you buy a new car in the future, you might only be able to fulfill a handful of your requirements. 1. You'll have to make compromises. You might not receive all the amenities you need in a car because of how competitive the automotive business is right now. 2. Increasing costs of maintenance. Even if the second-hand car happens to be in fantastic shape, there's a chance that it will eventually need repairs. Which one should you go for? The decision between a new or a used automobile depends on your budget, your attitude toward depreciation, and your desire to purchase a car with specific contemporary features. It also depends on whether you're ready to put up with a used car until you can buy a new, more expensive one. Conclusion. Both brand new and second-hand cars have advantages and disadvantages. You might as well go for it if you have a car in mind and a budget to handle the expenditures. You can get by with a used automobile until you can afford a new one if you only need a car briefly.